So this program is different from other leadership programs in that we recognise that it actually takes a fair bit of time to develop leadership capabilities. The genesis is the original work we did in the Accelerated Learning Laboratory, and that was actually a 2-year time frame from the time the participants entered until they graduated. We've recognised that that's just too long. We've had to compress it now for the commercial world, so we've compressed it to a 6-month period. What that comprises of, though, is 3 what we call immersion programs. So this is where you come along to the university and work together with a cohort of people. That'll be a challenging time where there's a lot of learning going on, a lot of collaboration, working with your peers. Between those sessions there's a project, what we call an action learning project, but that'll be done with a group of people. So what we're learning there is to group dynamics, to solve complex problems, then leveraging other people's capabilities. We also support that with individual coaching, so this is one-on-one for you to be able to really explore myself as a leader, my consciousness as a leader, how I'm approaching the world, and also how I'm coping with the change through the program. The Accelerated Leadership programs aimed at a really important audience. This is the high potentials, or some people call the talent group in an organisation. Why they're important is that it's been found that there are about 17% of the overall organisation are high potentials, but in fact what they do is achieve about 70% of the future value of the organisation. So they're a very critical group to attract, retain and develop and ensure that they have impact on the organisation. So we've aimed this program specifically for that group and the capability that they have, which is around being able to learn very quickly and be able to move very rapidly through the organisation. So what we're really looking for, as I mentioned with this group, because they have the ability to learn complex responses very quickly, they can become really important leaders in today's very complex business environment. So the greatest thing they take away is the ability to solve complex problems and to be able to collaborate, to work with others, to network, to be able to solve complex problems. We take them through a whole process of that, so we give them what's called wicked problems to solve, and they can only do this by working together. We do simulations as part of the process, but we also look at team dynamics and interpersonal behaviour, all as part of developing them as leaders to be able to work in a very complex environment.